for race 2, and that's when the points are handed out. So it's still important that you finish well here, at least finish the race. The lights are on. And we are away racing for race 1 of the evening. It's a strong start for car number 1, James Scott. It's also a strong start for Johnston as well, who immediately moves up ahead of Shepherd, just trying to cover that inside line. Buick's also looking racy on the inside, but I think he just got held up a little bit by Johnston on the apex. Shepherd moving back ahead of Johnston, they're side by side, going into the S's on this opening lap. And it is Johnston who does stay ahead, just had the better line. Scott already making a break for it. Bit of contact.
Go off through that section of the track.
Thanks to Scott Newton for finding this one. Oh, it was a massive mistake from Shepherd, and he's lucky not to be in the wall. I was saying how it wasn't really coming. I wasn't sure what the gap between the two of them was, but it was Shepherd who was chasing down Johnston and then dips a wheel onto the grass and drops outside the podium places.
Yeah, it could have been a huge lose there, just able to gather it up in time and just keep it on the black stuff and not really cost himself too much time there, but he's surely going to have a bit of a worry there, hoping the car doesn't get away from him again, but that will surely be a good incentive there for Andrew Dyson now to try and close the gap up and maybe slot him behind his teammate.
4 seconds. And he does take pole position for race 2. No points for James Scott, but still a positive for him. Look at that sliding. Oh, this isn't the drifting championship, so I'm not sure they'd win that competition. That's fantastic to see. Top 10 positions. But it's James Scott on the pole position who nailed the starts in race 1. This is where it counts today. This is where the points are handed out. And in 80 kilometers time, we will find out who is going to win this round 13 of the championship. We are back under green flag. Johnston with a little bit of a poor start. He was going to be under pressure from Briggs. Scott skating away. Oh, we got a spin in the background as well. Another car as well. Fortunately, they haven't bounced back onto the circuit. But Scott leading the way. Johnston in second place. Briggs in third. We've got another collision, I think, down at turn 1. Briggs barging his way past Johnston, who's still trying to fight it. But it's Briggs up into second place. And once again, that third place starts working very well. Shepherd ahead of Dyson still. Very little changes in the top 10, but Dyson, he's got ahead of Freer. In fact, Freer's lost 2 places. He might lose another to Shepherd now. There he goes. And the inside into the final corner. And that's a terrible view corner for Freer. He's going to be able to beat Briggs. He passed him on the last lap. What was going on between those two? That really came out of nowhere. There was about half a second between them. It's mega close. Between Dyson, Smarts and Shepherd, and Dyson holds on and gets some bonus points as well with a nice slide across the line. Shepherd behind him,